This is Sleep Token Hypnosis off the new album that just dropped last week. I haven't heard anything from this album yet. I haven't even read any of the reviews because I want it to be fresh. So, again, this is Sleep Token Hypnosis. Some kind of delayed, distorted guitar. Kind of giving some dark vibes right away. Ooh. That's heavy. I like that a lot. A lot of energy too. It's not necessarily fast. It's got definitely a lot of energy. I'm expecting some kind of clean crooning verse here coming up. You know I love this groove right now. That hi-hat. Ooh. I love his usage of different cymbal sounds as well. God damn. Just those little fills. Holy shit. Still kind of building an intensity. I'm expecting just that huge wall of sound chorus that they normally do. Big, huge, chunky riffs. Probably some open ride on the crash. But this right here, man. Just those little ghost notes. God damn. Yep. See, there's the crash, the huge chugging. I mean, I would say I want more from the guitar bits, but right now, I mean, it's basically offsetting the verse kind of chillness. There's some orchestral stuff going on in the back too, or maybe it's just the guitar, another lead riff that's kind of echoed and filtered a little bit. Oh yes. Kind of a lower register for his vocals too. God, those little cymbal crash fills. I would love to see his kit. Just how many different cymbals he has set up there. Is that piano they added there? Some kind of synth piano, something. There's lots of little things going into this groove, and just the groove on its own is so good. Another chorus coming up here. Oh no. So now we're changing a little bit. Open up the hi-hat. Oh god. I think they added a second vocal layer too here. Now they got the riff kind of isolated. Here comes the chorus. Gotta be. Yep. Again, just huge. I think I used the phrase wall of sound. Ooh. Change the melody up a little bit. I'm pretty sure this part is new to the song. Definitely the more traditional part of the chorus compared to the last one. A little bit of hi-hat here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like an outro to the end. This fill is just phenomenal. This drummer. Because this is powerful enough where he doesn't need to be crazy. Ooh. I was wrong. Bringing it back down onto the beat. They did this a couple times in the last album that I reviewed. Oh my god. Oh yes. Dude. This is what I need more of from them in the Not that they do anything wrong, and I love their style overall, but like more of this kind of shit, just that heaviness, that the gentiness. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Odd timing. That's kind of creepy. Like a scary kind of synth noise that you'd hear in a horror movie or something like that. I'm assuming this is going to fade out to the end. Yeah, it might be just building into the next song too. Yep. All right, that was Sleep Token Hypnosis. That was awesome. For one, just the groove. I mean, I keep going on and on about just the hi hat stuff, so I'll try not to keep obsessing over it. But that's the kind of stuff that I could listen to all day, every day. Just that very simple groove. And this one had a lot more of aggression and edge to it than some of the other kind of hi hat grooves that they've done. Usually, it's almost like a melodic sort of groove, and it's got some pretty majory vibes to it with some of the guitar work and even the bass lines they throw in. This one was it had an edge from the beginning, and then it continued building an intensity until the choruses, and then that final breakdown as well. Man, dynamics again, just very obvious in this song. The dynamic range was a huge focus of theirs. Kind of building the entire time, even throughout the choruses up until that last breakdown, I would say was building. And then they kind of threw in a different vocal melody on the last chorus too. At least I thought it was. It didn't really seem like it was the same way they're like vocal phrasing and melody they had used from the first chorus, or at least what I had called the chorus. Pretty cool stuff. Again, I'm not all about vocals. It's not really usually what I focus on, but it added a lot to that song. It became a little bit more majory in that second chorus, and then it spilled into that huge breakdown at the end. Which again, hey, I got to make some comments. That gentiness, hey, I need more of that from these guys occasionally. I still like the switch between the chillness and the heaviness, but having that little extra oomph to their heaviness is what I look for. I mean, they usually just bring it in with a big, huge, chunky, pretty straight riff. That's what it usually is, and they did it in this song in the chorus twice, and then they did the breakdown at the end with kind of the gentiness. I mean, like I said, I need more of that, but it's not something that's holding them back at all. They are excellent. They are the masters of their own sound. It seems like anyway, and they know how to kind of switch between those two different worlds in a way that's not. It doesn't seem like they're selling out. You know, a lot of times, you'll look at a metalcore song that has some cleans and it's very obviously selling out, or they have a very heavy section that's it's just in there just to make people like me happy. That's not what these guys are doing at all. I mean, it's clear that they know what they're trying to do. They have a very identifiable sound, and even though they come back to a lot of the same ideas, it's theirs. They own it. I respect that a lot. Again, this is a song that I would put up there with the top few that I've heard from them so far, and I'm very excited to hear the rest of the album.